Hello everybody, I am Vince Clapp from Beach Mazda here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We have in front of us a Grand Touring Mazda CX-5 with the optional technology package, which the technology package will give you these nice LED lights that we're looking at, a little bit blurry, just a little bit dark out, and they also give you nice LED fog lights, as well as the technology package will give you smart city brake support, meaning the car will stop itself before it hits a car in front of it. The Grand Touring has a 19-inch wheel, real nice looking rim on it, nice enough to where, actually, I own one of these. For 2016, they added a slatted horizontal grille coming to the passenger side. You'll see that both sides, both driver and passenger, have advanced keyless entry, so you can push this little button here and it will unlock the vehicle. And with push button start, it makes it to where you really never have to pull your keys out of your pocket. So it is for convenience, be able to walk up, push your handle, open it, sit down, start your vehicle, and go ahead and go on with your commute. Now, any Mazda throughout our lineup currently, if you were to be in a Touring, which is our mid-level, or above, you'll have blind spot monitors in the mirrors. So nothing that you have to add, no added package to get that. That is standard safety features. As we come around the rear, you can see that nice LED taillight that is part of the technology package. Driver's side gas tank. I can't tell you how many times that I have people complain about a passenger side gas tank. It just seems to be natural. Be on the driver's side. Small, subtle things. I'm going to pop open the rear here because it is deceiving. When you look at this vehicle from the outside, and we'll say, I'm going to close this one more time. You look at it from the outside, that does not look from the outside like an abundant amount of space. But when you do pop open the rear tailgate, it is enough for me to fit both of my 60-pound dogs in the rear. So both of them fit. I had both of them and a stroller in the back just this week. You do have handles in the rear that are made, it's a little bit difficult to see, but you do have handles in the rear that are made to fold down that second row without you actually having to hassle with it and come up front with it. And of course you can see that this has 40, 20, 40 seating. So if you'd like to do just the middle, just the driver's side, or the 60% on the passenger side, you can go ahead and do so. A little light in the back. Also, you do have a spot where you can charge in the rear, just a little bit difficult to see with it being as dark as it is. Now, you have two interior options when it comes to the CX-5 and the Grand Touring. You have parchment, which is what we're looking at here, or all black. So I went with all black because I have a little baby and he is messy, but parchment is very nice looking. So you hop in, you can see where they really break up the color quite well. So instead of having extremely bright, they did a two-tone, so the back of the seat is black, so it's just not quite so obnoxiously bright. Now when you hop on the inside, they have the Mazda Connect system. The system was debuted in 2014 in the Mazda 3, and then they implemented the rest of it this year in the Mazda 6, in the CX-5, and also CX-9. So it is touchscreen, which nice large touchscreen, very responsive, but while you're driving for safety reasons, you'll use your command knob, which honestly in mine I use it more than I touch the screen, just avoids getting smut on the screen, and really it's right where your arm lays. So right where your armrest is, your hand perfectly lays right there as it is. The Grand Touring will have navigation, will have Sirius radio, of course we'll have backup camera, Bluetooth, Bose audio. It will have what they'll call a moonroof, the rest of us call a sunroof, but window sticker says moonroof, and you can see nice pretty gauges. Plenty enough room in the rear. I fit a baby seat back here just fine. And he is big. He is a big boy. So we have the ability to fit both dogs, and as well as a child. And I had family in town just about 3 weeks ago, and I could also fit people on either side of the baby. So you have a very good sized vehicle, a very good looking vehicle, and as well as it's just very practical. Now, just to give you a little bit better shot of the rear, and you do have cup holders in the center, so your cup holders will come out. So our biggest thing with this vehicle that we compete against is what I will call a vanilla product. So as you have a lot of vehicles that are similar size, similar gas mileage, which ours is 33 highway and 26 city, you get a vehicle from most other brands that it's, you know what, hey, if you take care of it, it'll take care of you. Will it take you to point A to point B? Sure. But when you're in the range of spending $30,000, do you want something that's just kind of acceptable? Or do you want something like a Mazda that always has a very fun aspect of driving? That is why I have one of these in my driveway. I'm a toy advocate, and I do have a baby, I do have a family, but I could not stand the thought of buying a vanilla product. And this car here is not. So come see us at Beach Mazda. We'll help you out. Thanks for listening to my spiel. Have a good one.